Hello, good day. Welcome back to Coding with Val. And in this video, I want to show you how to create a new version for your module. So, for example, you have some major change in your module and you need to change the version to say version 2. I'm not going to spend any time in this video talking about semantic versioning, which is really important, partly because I'm recording this from a hotel room and the quality is not going to be great. And so, like I mentioned before, I've been traveling a lot and will be traveling a lot. So there'll be many more videos from hotel rooms, unfortunately. But let's see. Let's get to it. Now, before we get into the video, I'd really like to ask you for your support. Now, these video takes a lot of time to make. And even though this is a short video, still taking the time to plan it, create the slides, recording everything, it's at least an hour to make this very short video. And some of my longer videos, which tend to be because I take my time to explain things, will take me easily 3 hours, 4 hours just planning, recording, editing. So I really like your support in helping the channel grow. So if you're watching this video right now and you're not a subscriber, take a second, pause the video, hit the subscribe button. Also, if you don't mind, please go over and subscribe to my other channel, Veral etc. Yes, that channel is still very young and I don't have much content there, but I really would like to have that grow also, and I do have a lot of content planned to post there. Just haven't had the time yet. Alright, so with that, I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and let's get on with the video. So I'm going to start by jumping into my directory here, and as you can see, we have the episodes we've completed so far. I've copied episode 4 to 5, says the last thing we did, and call it episode 5, and then I'll change to the episode 5 directory, start up my editor. Now I'm using Chromium, but it doesn't matter. So once my editor comes up, let's think about this for a second. What is it that we want to do? We want to create a new version of our module. So the first thing to do is start from the main.go file. So let's go open main, and let's just say that once this is all done, what I want is to say that I have version 2 of my module. So this is what I want to be working when I'm all done. Now, if you look at this, it looks like, the package B is inside a directory called v2, and so you might be tempted to think that the way you do this is then create a directory called v2, and then you move your packages like A and B into that directory. And if this doesn't work, well, maybe move the go.mod file into this directory, because what you want version 2 of your module. But no, this does not work. So fortunately, the only thing you need to do is to actually put the version in the module go.mod file. So let me remove this and delete the version 2 directory, because again, this is not how it's going to be done. Even though if you look at the import string in main, it looks like that's what you have to do. So here you simply say that you have version 2 in the go.mod file. And so with v2 appended to our module name, then we can now go back to package B, because package B imports package AA. So once this is done, notice how everything is all green again, and we can verify that this indeed works by simply going to the command line, and if we try to run our previous command, notice it doesn't work. But if we append version 2, no, that works. Now, you might say, well, okay, this is obvious. Well, is it? Because if you think about it, doesn't it look like CMD is in a directory v2? But it's not. Or even when we import the package B from our module, it looks like we should be importing it from a directory v2, but it's not. So again, this is really just a really short video on how to increase the version. Now there's a lot more to this. Now Go uses something called minimal version selection, and they have great documentation on how this works. And basically what it is how do you resolve which versions of a module you should include based on all the nested dependencies. So we have a very simple example here. For example, we have package B, which include package A, and but both of those packages are in the same module. So when we increase the version module to 2, well, they both come from the same thing. To illustrate minimum version selection, I'll try to illustrate that in another example in the next video. Again, if I could come up with a nice simple way to illustrate it, I'll try to do it. Otherwise, I'll just have to point you to the documentation of what Go would actually do. So we'll see. Remember, I'm trying to keep these simple and clear. So if it's going to get convoluted and distract or make it difficult to understand, then probably not worth it to get too much into the weeds. So we'll see. But with that said, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here. Again, if you reach this point and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And also go over and subscribe to my other channel, Verl, etc. Take care, be safe, see you in the next video. Bye.